Good morning, everyone. This is a new vlog today. I really wanted to start the goal of going on walks, and honestly, I was kind of, I don't know, hesitant because I wasn't really feeling it. But thankfully, this morning, my husband actually told me to go buy something for him at the store. So I'm going to go take a walk to the store since he has a vehicle today. And I'm going to buy a couple of things. We are looking for a Nintendo, a DS charger, and a PS3 Final Fantasy version. So hopefully we can go pick those things up. So I have taken this walk plenty of times, but honestly it's been a while, so I'm kind of excited. The weather is really nice. It's in the 70s, so we don't have to worry too much about rain. I did check the weather before leaving the house, so thankfully today it's not something that we have to worry about, which is good considering I have to bring all this stuff back and it's all electronic, so not really trying to get caught into the rain. But we're almost there. It's not too far. I think I have like maybe 2-3 blocks left. Okay, so I've actually made it to a park as I was walking by. Turns out that I am way too early. The store doesn't open till I think 9, and it's like 8:50 or something like that. Not a big deal, but I figured I might as well just like find some shade because it was starting to get hot. But I wanted to show you guys around the park. So this is what the park looks like. There's a lot of like just green everywhere. One of the things I will say about Okinawa is that they really do take care of, I don't know, just like plant life in general. Like the trees here are really like abundant. Here you can see there's like an entire field of green, and I have been to this park before. So if you go further, you can see that there's like bike trails, things like that. And you can really get like, you can pretty much just actually like enjoy nature over here, which is really different than like from the city or just like even where I used to live, like Cali or Las Vegas. So it's just, I don't know, it's really pretty. So here are some close-ups. I will say too, one thing that really surprised me is that people here actually take advantage of like areas like this. Like you actually see people going on walks like with umbrellas, their bicycles, like with their kids, or just like strolling with friends. Like people here actually take that type of like quality time that, I don't know, I think maybe people forget to have, including myself. So I don't know, I don't know, I'm glad I came to walk, I guess, is what I'm feeling. I feel like I should do this more often, and even though it's like, what, like 9-ish already, the weather is still very nice. The sun is getting a little hot, but like nothing that an umbrella can't fix, and it's not too much where, you know, you're like sweating and like it's just gonna take the joy away from it. So I think I should definitely do this more often. Oh god. Yeah, I'm so tired. This is, oh my god. My glasses are literally going down from like the sweat of my face. This is a lot heavier than I thought it was. Okay guys, I made it home. I just wanted to show you guys really quick. I did end up getting the Game Boy. It was still there, thankfully. I was super worried it wasn't going to be there. Thankfully, I made it right at opening. I mean, considering I showed up there early. I have this Nintendo DS Lite, which I was looking for a charger for. Unfortunately, they didn't have one. Usually they have some there like on display and stuff, but they just didn't have any. I'm also didn't show you guys any clips inside, mainly because I just went in to go get what I was going for before they were taken, and then came right back out. And then I had to carry this PS3 all the way home. I was literally sweating. So this is the PS3, I believe. Yes, this is Final Fantasy. I think this one was made exclusively in Japan. I could be wrong, you can let me know. But thankfully I was able to get this one too. And then this is totally random, but do you guys know those like Awala like cups for water or whatever? My husband lost his, so I ended up giving him mine, and I'm gonna go get one. I'm trying to get like a medium-sized one, but I know I brought that up randomly, but the reason why I brought it up was because I wanted to show you guys this stuff first before I actually head out to go buy one. And you guys are gonna come with me and I'll show you the store. You guys have been in the store with me before. It's the Grace, so hopefully they still have some cups there. I'm worried if they don't, but either way, we will find out. Okay, so I made it to the store. And I'm at the Owala section, but I'm trying to see if there's this pink one. Oh, this is really cute. These ones don't have the box though. I think these ones are like sold out. No, so I think the one on display is literally the one you're going to get. I mean, this isn't like in bad condition, but still, I don't know how I feel about that. I would prefer a new one. Even the blue one is nice. Kind of like the blue. A lot of them are taken, but I guess I should have seen that coming. I think I'm just gonna go with the small blue one. This is what? 4,730 yen. So let me check the price before my phone dies because I am at 5%. So this is like 30 bucks. $29.76. $30 rounding up. Which one is this one though? Is this the Daydream? How do I know? I should probably just Google it. But I'll leave this here meanwhile, just to show you guys what this section looks like. So this is what we're working with. You can see right here it's like empty, so, but I really do like this blue one here. So I might just take it even though it's not like boxed, which I guess is okay. Okay, so it's not that one. I think I'm just gonna get this display one. I think the blue one looks really nice. I don't know if I like it just because it like matches with my outfit or... this is so disappointing. Nope, they're completely out. It's either this one or the pink one. I never know what to choose. You know what, we'll go with the blue because it's a neutral color. And for it being a display, there's no scratches or anything on it, so whatever. I'll take it. I think it's cute. I feel like the pink one is nice too, but I don't always feel pink. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm blue. A lot of times. We'll check out. Arigatou gozaimasu. 大丈夫です。あ、カードです。お願いします。ありがとうございます。It is done. Now we're just going to leave the store and I need to buy some water at the Kobini. So that is our next stop. Now I can go home, wash this, use it, and my husband can keep my big one, which is, it's okay. This is a nicer color. So, whatever. Everything happens for a reason, supposedly. I had to use both hands for my little Kobini run, so I couldn't show you guys. But I got a sandwich and an onigiri, tuna and mayo because it's solid, and the 2 waters that I needed because we drink a lot of water in this house, and by water I mean like my husband be drinking a lot of water. Okay, so the little blue one is so cute. I think I made the right choice with choosing the blue one. This was the last one. I know this was technically like the display one, but normally I wouldn't buy display items just because there's always seems to be like some type of dent or something in it. But this is really cute and I really like this. It's like a green color, but not quite green. I'm not sure, but it's super cute. So before I use it, I am going to go ahead and rinse it out. Here I have like beef defrosting in the sink because I don't like it when I like set it on the counter and then it defrosts and it gets like all wet. No thank you. I am just going to wash this thoroughly. Okay. I'll let that dry out here for a sec. I'm actually kind of excited that I got a new one. I tend to get bored of things really quickly. Like, it could be anything, just like bags, shoes, things like that, and I have to do something to make them, I don't know, I guess interesting again. Like, with my previous iPad, granted, I think I was getting bored of it just because it was out of date, but with the iPad, it was more like I had to like change the case or change the wallpaper so it would look like a new iPad, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just after like dopamine where I feel like, oh my god, this is so cool, if that makes sense. So I had my Owala one for a while, like I think since before we moved, because it was a gift I think from my husband's mother, which was nice. And then after that, well, we've been using them ever since, and like we're not gonna buy another one if we don't need one. She had it was the big Owala one, like not the I genuinely don't know the measurements of them, but it's not the biggest one. It was like the second to the biggest, the long skinny ones. And that one held a lot of water, which is good, but your girl does not drink that much water. So it was always like super heavy to carry and really inconvenient. So I'm kind of glad that I got this one and I had the opportunity to buy another one. That way when I buy this one isn't as tall and big, and this will make me feel a little bit less over and underwhelmed of about how much water I drink, because it's not that much. So let's fill her up. And let's hope that I can finish this lady today, because I don't know, I need to do better, you guys, in water and in physical activity. I'm gonna eat the onigiri. Hello everyone, it is a new day. I am outside parked the exchange because I have a problem with my iPad. So it was glitching when I was turning it on, and I didn't think it was like a big deal. I thought it just needed to be reset. So I let it like go a couple days, and then yesterday I tried to turn it on twice and it would not boot up whatsoever. I don't know if you guys remember like old TVs when you would like shut them off and it would kind of just glitch, that like very brief visual thing. That's kind of what the iPad is doing. And I threw away the receipt, but I had given them a call and I told them like, hey, like it hasn't been that long, like can you guys still take it, and I can bring like the original card that like I purchased it with, and like I was just trying anything to say so that I could get them to get this iPad back, because obviously there's something wrong with it, and I just purchased it like maximum 6 days ago. So I'm a little on edge because they said they'd be able to find it with the card, but I feel like it also depends on the employee that you get. Like if you get someone really nice, they're going to want to help you, but if you get someone mean, they won't be as willing. So I'm hoping that I get someone nice, considering it's early and I'm trying to go right away. So wish me luck. I'm not going to film it just because I don't want them to feel like I'm filming just in case they give me attitude, like, type of situation. But I will let you know shortly. I'm just going to get off. I'm going to go do this really quick because I am so nervous. My hands are sweating, and I really just want them to take this back so I can get something in return and I can officially, like, put this new computer, iPad storage issue behind me because I'm, like, over it. So, you guessed it, I totally jinxed myself. I went to customer service and she was able to reprint my receipt using my card, which was good, but I had originally gotten the iPad for $200 off and she told me she needed to process it as a refund. I told her I didn't need a refund or want it, I just wanted to do an exchange, and she said she understood, but that she had to issue it that way. So I just went along with it, but when I got to checkout and explained everything to the other employee, she told me it was actually done wrong and that it should have just been a straight exchange. At that point, it basically meant I was being charged the full price again. She really did try to help though. I could tell she felt bad, and she ended up finding a price match that took off $100. I still had to pay the other $100, but honestly at that point there wasn't much I could do, so I just thanked her and moved on because she at least tried to help me not pay the full price. I also want to mention that they did not have the iPad in black, which was my original request. They only had silver, which is okay. I don't think that's a deal breaker. But either way, at the end of the day, I ended up with two things that I wasn't expecting over a simple exchange. So that was unfortunate, but I officially have the iPad now and I can get to work and officially start re-downloading everything it is that I need. Just so you know, I was stressed out about the iPad, but I was able to get it together. Now I am back at the park taking another walk because I did say I did want to take more walks, and I stumbled upon this little, is it a pond or a lake? I don't know, but I didn't see it here last time. Look at it, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I will see you guys in the next one. Amazing! He's eating fruit! Oh my gosh, can you guys see him? This is incredible. Wow.